Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yes, Thursday. How about I didn't even know what day it was? So, yes, we are going live for a little bitty time tonight because I've got something that I want to show you. Um, I got this a while back and I wanted to kind of start going through it so I can inventory it, so I can start doing some research on it. All of this stuff I will need to research. So, if you are here, give me a thumbs up and say hey in the chat. If unless you're driving, don't do that if you're driving. But it is Thursday and it is 103 degrees currently in my area. Am I correct? Yes. 103. 103. So I saw Cindy from Mimi's Treasure Cottage. I saw her post that she didn't have rain today and it was a little cool. Um, thank you, Cindy. Also, I just got the alert. Look at our temperatures though, y'all. That's ridiculous. Ooh, cold front 93. Mm-hmm. Um, that's coming up in a couple of days. Hey, Jerry. I feel like we just spoke to each other. We were talking on Marco Polo, y'all. But it's 103. Also, quick note, the Huckster Hop is tonight. It kicked off right now on Mary Ancestral Beginnings channel. Okay. So let me see. Do I have the schedule? I thought I did. Let me look it up on Instagram. I'm sure that Tim and Jerry posted it. So I just go to Vintage and Vino and bam, there it is. Hey, Monica. So here is the Huckster Hop that's going on tonight. Now, these are all pre recorded videos, but they've got some good stuff. So if you're looking for some good stuff, possibly some Halloween, I know Mary had some great Halloween. Mary Ancestral Beginnings is right now. And then, rude, and then D, Thrill of the Thrift, and then Black Dog Vintage. So you hop to each one of those channels, go all the way down, and it ends with Vintage and Vino at 10:30. Now these are Eastern times. So 10:30 p.m. Eastern is 9:30 my time. I'll watch it at 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm at the airport tomorrow. So yes, please don't miss an opportunity to claim something at a sale. Um, if you're watching this, you can watch this on the replay. The best thing about the pre-recorded sales is, hey girl, hey, countdown. We're counting down. The best thing about the drop sales, the stuff that we really like about them is a lot of people can participate, and also it's pre-recorded. And so you'll be claiming items from these people's drop sale. Wait, that's me and Lovey. That's not the drop sale. These people's sale, you have to go to their individual channels. So that is going on tonight. Please don't miss it. Um, of course, Trusty Huckster Mercantile Patrick is there. Vintage Vino is included. Dear Angela's Vintage, Halen Vintage, Vintagerous, Thrifting Adventures. All of those wonderful people are there. I just wanted to come on live, not for too long, but this is going to be loud for a second. I got this whole bag, this whole grocery bag. Do y'all remember grocery bags? I used to love grocery bags. These were suitcases, grocery bags, book covers, overnight bags, kindling for the fire, and the wood stove bags. What else did we use these bags for, y'all? These are good bags. So I got this huge bag of ephemera. It's all ephemera. The lady told me what she believes is in here is as late as the 40s and 50s vintage maps, souvenir brochures. I will say that I peeked a little bit, and it is, I've got some flight or aerospace, like from Pan Am. There's some things in there as well. Did I say hey to Monica, y'all? Hey, Monica, darling. Ooh, it's late for you. Dolores says she already went to bed. So I'm gonna just do this. Um, I know people are watching I know there's a couple of sales on. I think Janine's is having a Halloween sale tonight, and there's some other sales going on. But I wanted to just come on. I normally am on Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central. And remember, in September, it might be backing up to about 6:30. Um, and if I don't like that, then I'll go back to 6. I mean, we'll just make it work, y'all. We'll just make it work. So Debbie, I'm on the way. I'm already packed. Well, let's be honest, I was packed on Monday. I've kind of changed some things in and out, but for the most part, I'm packed. Um, Tim and Jerry, I've talked to them today, and they're good. So y'all, this is some fun stuff. But again, this is just a little something for me. She said, I'm ready, girl. For me to share with you because I've been wanting to get into this bag. Now, I did go through and count the pieces, and so therefore I saw some of the pieces, but I haven't really looked at them. So it is midnight. Oh, well, thank you for being up so late with me. So I'm just going to go for it. Again, if you're into a sale, there is the drop sale tonight, and then you can pick it all up again. And I'll be watching them in the airport tomorrow when I get there at 5 a.m. for a flight that leaves at 10. I gotta hitch a ride with Lovey because it's a long way. Our airport is about I guess it's an hour a quick hour. We call it like a quick hour. So it could be 45 minutes, it could be an hour and a half. It's a quick hour to Houston Intercontinental, where I will catch a flight and then head to Mexico. Viva la Mexico! Woo woo! I'm headed to see Debbie, and we're gonna just hang out. We're just gonna hang out. We have plans, kind of, sort of, maybe. Mainly they are, involving snacks, food, the pool, a little shopping. We we may just stay in our pajamas. We don't know. The world is our oyster. We don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, she said something about doing live. Me too. I've never actually been to Mexico, so I am. Oh, y'all, I'm going to show you my shirt. This is my phrase. I wore this shirt today, and it says, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. That's the story of my life right there. Um, well, I will be drinking margaritas, but Debbie, I think Debbie's a wine girl. Yeah, Debbie, aren't you a wine girl? So, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna pass up no chips and salsa, I'm gonna tell you that. Or a taquito. Yeah, if they have frozen ice cream, I'd probably go for that too. So, who knows what we're gonna do? All right, y'all. So, I just wanted to pop on, and I'm just going to pop on and show you some things. I dug some stuff out of the bag real quick. We're, of course, not going to see 136 pieces. I may go live another time and show some more of it. I also have, see, vino, or sipping tequila. Hey, Miss Martha, girl, how are you? I also have 300 plus swizzle sticks that I have yet to show. I bought a huge bag from Mary at Reclaim Treasures by Mary. And y'all, there's some great swizzle sticks in there. So I did want to show you some of the pieces. This one I think is super fun. Now, I don't think this is a true map. I think this is kind of a spoof, but I thought it was awesome. It is an artisan piece. And it's on the slick material, so it's been printed. But let me tell you some of the things that I found when I was looking at it. Of course, y'all can't see it too closely. It says more or less an accurate map of Taos, New Mexico. And when I'm looking, it says and guide to the land of Mañana in a state of peace. But what I loved is this one says right here it says flock of sheep too many to draw, so artists will finish mañana right here. So it's like a spoof little hand-drawn map of this place. Another one is this sign that says, "Whoa, number 3 highway turns here." So this is just a really cute piece, but I thought if you're in or from or somebody is near or lives in Taos, New Mexico, I thought this would be a really cute little framed piece. Hey Val, how are you? Hey Marcy, thank you for coming. We're just chatting. This is not a live sale. I've got a whole bag of ephemera and I'm gonna go through some of the pieces. The drop sale is going on right now, and Mary Reclaimed Treasures by, no, I just lied to you. It's not Mary Reclaimed Treasures. It's Mary Ancestral Beginning. She kicked off the sale, so her drop sale is there. All right, I do have a lot of the Pacific area, so a lot of California, Nevada, and Arizona. So this one is probably one of the ones that's in the worst of shape. And by that, I mean there are some torn pieces here. But when I was looking in the fine print, look at all the color that's there, though. All the little spots to go and see. So this would be one that I would absolutely craft with. Speaking of craft, hey, Leanne, see, I knew there was something I was going to say. Leanne is in that little group chat that I'm having. We're going to do a crafters sale, and it's going to be like a hop, but it'll be a live hop, and we're going to combine some people together. But this would be great for a crafter piece. I actually am looking for a map to use over the top of a little table. I've got a little tripod vintage table, but they've cracked the center. So I'm going to be sanding that down, repairing the wood, and then using the map to decoupage over that and then put a sealant over that. So I was trying to figure out the dates on these. And so like I usually start with like the key, where can y'all see that? With the key. And it didn't tell me anything. However, another area that you can go for the map, yeah, this one's in not as great of shape. But I wanted to show you the area where I thought I found. Okay, here it is. You're not going to be able to see it. But if you're ever looking for dates for maps, they can be really hard. So sometimes it'll say it's a copyright, like a couple of these will have copyrights, but it doesn't have the date. But one way to kind of get an estimate is that, like right here, I know y'all can't see that because it's blurry, but it says, and look, I had to get this to see it. It says population as of 1960. So if this is 1960, I know that this is between 1960 and probably 1969, because there's a couple of maps where they redid them every 5 to 10 years. So this will give you an approximation of how old your map is. Some of this stuff I don't have any idea, so you and I will figure it out together. I do have one really cool piece, Martha, from Houston that I thought was really neat. This is really brittle paper. Keys to streets in alphabetical order. But what state is it? Bethany Home Road, Missouri Avenue, Camelback. It doesn't tell me what state this is. Lower Buckeye Road, Van Buren, Indian School. I don't recognize any of these. But look, here's a fun, see how it's torn? Hey, Suze, see how it's torn? I would use this for crafting or framing. But let me show you a fun thing on this. So it looks like they were here, right? Or they were here. Is that Arizona, Phoenix? And that's where they were going right there. So I don't know how old this is. It's not in great shape at all. You can see that. Oh, thanks. I am a teacher. I'll always be a teacher, I guess. But anyway, I thought this was really cool. It's really old, especially if you're an architect, work for the Department of Transportation or something like that. I thought this was cool, especially when they did the X marks the spot. And then apparently they were going up here somewhere because that's where they've made some marks. So this was someone's tool. And I think that is super cool. I really like that. Here's another one. This makes it really easy. 1959, Arizona. So I've got a lot of great Arizona maps, and this one is in great, great condition. And this one is more color. Now they do have some bins. One of the things is here are the holidays or things that they were doing that year in January and February and March. So I thought that was really cool. There's a US, that's a smaller one. That's just the city. Yeah, the city of Phoenix. Um, and then look, it has a fly fisherman on the back. Thought that was cool. All right, let me show the one Martha. I don't know if Martha's still here. She just dropped in. This is super cool. Check this out, y'all. It is a 1949 January Houston street directory. It has the streets, the subdivisions, the building directory, and it has a map. The copyright is 1948, but so I didn't see the map. Where's the map? Give me the map because these are just. Oh, wait! I saw the word bakeries. Look, it says bakeries. So you could get a bakery at Federal Bakery on 416 Travis Street or Jack's Bakery at 1418 Tulane Street. And if you go to this page, which is like 120, right? Hold on. Y'all, I just thought this was so cool. I've never really picked up anything like this. Oh, I see it. Oh, Shamrock ice cream. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to be showing y'all. So it's got all the little ads for those places. But I thought this was super, super cool for the Houston. Yeah, that's really cool. Here's another Texas. And again, I don't know all of the dates. This one looks 70-ish, based on the cars and the people and the dress. But this is a Texas one. I was looking really quick if I could find. You know what that is? Hot. Orange means hot, heat index. That's what that means. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Look at that, y'all. Transportation America's Lifelines. So, you know what? This must be the bus routes. That's the Fort Worth, Dallas area. Or there are some bus routes on here because it's got the numbers on there. I'd have to open it up. But it also has the maps, like street maps. But Martha and I can attest. Look, here's the Longview, Pasadena area. Let me turn it around. There's way more streets now than this. We can tell you that. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Monica. We should be going live or doing something fun. I will share with y'all my fun. All right, check this one out. I think this one is older. Y'all tell me when you think this date would be. I'm guessing the maybe, I don't know, 50s, if I had to guess. Um, so one of the things is when did they start doing area codes and all? Because here's the information for this is from Bill Cape home phone is only got 5 digits. See, it only has 5 digits. Telephone Harrison 42774 out of Salinas. Oh, and they used that one too because look, X marks the spot. Montgomery County, California. Oh, here it is. This is from 1959. 1959. But isn't this awesome? I mean, Now, if they're torn up, of course, and you know what? People don't need the maps unless that's they're chronologically marking something that they did. But if you went there, or they make ornaments out of these, like if they could cut out an old Houston one from the year that they were married or something like that, that would be fun. But to use these are really great. Like this one. This one is really old. Oh, I love it. Travel California and Nevada with Conoco. And on this one is a little agey. I'm gonna say agey. But here is Yosemite Park. And look at the graphics. The fill that stretches. Isn't that an awesome graphic? Y'all, I just thought these were super cool. Oh gosh, I cannot see that. I have to blow this up on a machine or something. But I think the graphics. Hey, Tammy, your box just went out, girl. I ran home. Well, I didn't run. Let's be honest. I drove really fast. But wouldn't that be good in journaling, Debbie? That bird. And I made sure that I got the label on it and dropped it to the post office just now before going live. This is so. Here's a little travel. This is like a, I guess, like a souvenir or a vacation spot. Welcome to. Is it Burnett Gateway to Art Outdoor Fun? This is in Burnett, Texas. I know Miss Martha would know these. Um, it says restricted waterfront retirement home suites. Wow. All right. It's a little lakefront, it looks like. I don't know where Burnett is. I have to ask Lovey all of those things. This one is newer because they got, although I like that boat. Hey, Dana Grace. Look at them on that boat. I know you got some good stuff. And y'all, let me tell you what I did. I, Jerry, I forgot to tell you this today. Girl, okay, here we go. This is where we're talking right here. There's Burnett down by San Antonio. And this is 1968 then. Wow, I'd have thought it'd been older than 1968. Huh. Now we know it's a really ironic that we're looking at maps before Debbie and I get together because A, I can't read a map, little known fact about me, and B, I'm not sure that Debbie can either. Let's just say we get lost. I'm just saying we get lost. I think we're just gabbing. But let me tell you what happened today. Jerry, I forgot to tell you. Karen K messaged me. She let me know that y'all, she said, don't even. Girl, it was a mess. Um, it's IE, Dana Grace. Um, so, okay, Karen K messaged me a sweet message. You must have talked to her. And I thought I had replied to her, and then I was sending a message to an email to Tammy Thomas, right here in the chat. Girl, I get a message back from Karen K, and she's like, "No, I didn't get a sweater." And I was like, "What is she talking about?" I sent Karen K Tammy Thomas's message, all excited about the stuff that she was getting in her box and reminding her that she got a vintage, really cool. Wasn't it Halloween, Tammy? A vintage 1980s, I think it was Halloween, um, sweater for the love. I was like, good night, sweet Irene. I'm done. So, yeah. Martha, you were just getting back. Look at this. Look at this, Martha. Houston Street Directory from 1949. It is so cool. All right, here's Los Angeles. What year do y'all think this came out? I love the graphics. I could not believe I did that, Tammy. Then I had to tell Tammy what I did, Tammy Thomas. I was like, girl, I'm going to bed because I literally just messaged poor Karen what I was supposed to be sending to Tammy Thomas. The things I do, the things I do. I don't know what date this is. And see, that's the thing. I'll have to open them up real nicely and carefully to be able to look at the dates because they're either on the key. You say 40, Stana Grace? Oh, good. Send me a picture. This is Los Angeles and vicinity recreational map. Oh, look at there. There's Orange County. A, Lovey's daughter used to go to school in Orange County. And B, they're on First 48 all the time because we watch it. So, yeah. But I will say that I like the blue and white print. See that just blue and white print for this? I think that would be a very more neutral color to like, so if I paint the table white and distress it and then use this blue and white with the old paper, yeah, I think that's cool. I was wanting one with South Carolina on it, but it says 76 right here. It says 76 right there, but I don't know if that is the year or what. I have no idea what that might be. So I just thought that these were cool. I wanted to share them with you. You. And I can't remember if it's Georgia. It's Georgia. Yes, I think it's Georgia. I want to say Jeannie, but I want to also say Georgia. I'm going with Georgia. I used to want a cool old map to frame and put in my mermaid bathroom. Oh, that's a gas station? 76 for in California? But that's the only thing that makes it a year. I'll have to look. Probably is a bathroom. See, it was Georgia. I'm right. See, always go with your gut, people. All right, let me see if I can find another one of a state that we haven't seen. Wait. Okay, she said yes. Here's another one. This is triple A. So didn't triple A, isn't that older? Like if it's a triple A. And look at the pretty colors in that. Just the journaling, making little pockets, especially out of the ones that are broken and all messed up. San Francisco. But never could find one. Well, we got 139 pieces. We gonna find you one, girl. I'll just send it to you. I was looking to see because triple A, I think is a little bit older. Oh no, that goes down to Tijuana. I'm not going to Tijuana. I've asked Debbie 17 times. Where am I going? I don't see a date, but because it's in color, it might be a little bit older, y'all. Oh, you better have at least 3 Arizona maps. Yeah, uh, there's a ton of Arizona maps. But before, I don't want to get lost because I want to do this one. Debbie, look at this. And this is a twofer right now because of what just recently happened. So this is from 1974, April 12th of 1974, and it is a Hawaii Pan Am schedule. Oh, you did? Oh, you need to teach me. I can be like, follow my finger, but yeah. Look at this. It's the flight schedule for April 12th, 1974 in Hawaii. And since Maui, everything. Hey, Mary, you're not watching your sale? I just sent people over to watch your sale, honey. I told them, y'all don't watch me. Go watch Mary's sale. My sister's coming over tonight and we're going to work on some junk journaling. And she's doing one with maps. She's doing a travel journal out of record albums. Well, I think most of the stuff that I have is kind of like West. But let me know. Oh, she said she did. Okay, good. Because I did tell everybody to go over there. But look at the schedule. Y'all, I thought this was cool. And with everything that just happened, so this is from to the mainland and from the mainland to North Central Pacific. So from Bangkok and to Bangkok to Hong Kong. Oh, isn't that cool? So see, some of these I'm going to have to get a little bit of help with just to make sure that, I don't put them in my booth for $1 and they're, some, because I know Pan Am is no more. And so I'm not that I do eBay or Etsy, but here's some other things that were in here. Just the Hawaii experience presented by Bing Crosby, y'all. And it doesn't say what the date is, though. Performance is daily every 45 minutes. So it's just a little brochure. And this is the Kauai. Isn't that Kauai, y'all? Did I say that right? Kauai. This is from Satellite Tours. I wonder if it still looks like this. Look at that. Beauty, beauty. Oh, look at there. Scandalous. I'm just trying to see. Oh, here we go. Y'all look. It says the island of Kauai. I think that's how you say it. But look, they got a little surfer dude. They got the volcano. This is cool. I think look at those people on a boat and skiing. She having her a good time. But I thought those were cute. All right. Here's another Hawaii one, y'all. This is, look at those people down there on their Greyhound bus. This is the Gray Line, Waikiki, sightseeing. Oh, look at the babies. See, I just think something like this is really, really cool. And these were just some of the things that I pulled out. Well, gosh, this could have been recently. No, doesn't have an area code. So, y'all, when did we not have the area codes anymore? What was the year that they brought area codes? Because look at this. It was $75 per person for the helicopter ride. Maka'a. Oh, 1974. 1974. It was the golf thing. Oh, these are so great. These really are cool. And since they're all Hawaii, y'all, I thought that was really neat. You know, that's really cool. Look at all the colorful pictures. Boy, that's good. All right, what is this? Leilani Pearl Harbor Cruise. Night. Oh, no, that can't be right. Now, this one has the area code. When it said right here, y'all, it said full narration of December 7th, 1941 attack on Pearl. I was like, 1941? But I guess this is all that you got with that. You get a sunset dinner cruise, or you can have the exclusive. You can be high dollar. All right, here's another flight thing. Oh, Debbie, so good. This is Continental Airlines. Look at the graphics. Quick reference schedule for Miami new route of the Proud Bird effective January 10th, 1974 to Honolulu, to Hilo. Look at it. That's a Continental one, y'all. I've never seen anything like this. Have y'all seen stuff like this? I have not. And look, there's the airport. Now, you think Los Angeles International Airport looks anything like that now? It's a satellite from building, what does it say, 6? Effective, this one says, this is, oh, some of them are effective February 1st. Area code started in 1951. I know, Debbie, right? Here's another little glass bottom boat tour. This is out of Honolulu. Ooh, Chuck Machado's luau on the beach at Waikiki, honey. $13. You could go to this for $13. Includes tips and tax. And don't forget your camera. These are great. Here's another cruise one. Oh, this is Jeannie Marie. Mm-hmm. Can go on to Jeannie Marie and take you a boat ride. Oh, and snorkel. Oh, NC Don Ho. Times have changed. Yes. Budget car rental, right? Free map. Oh, you got to see this. Okay, so free map, see the real Hawaii in a budget rent a car. Okay. All right. So it does not have the area code. So we know it's before 1951 because there's no area code, right? I love the map. I absolutely love the little map that's on here. But the best part, look at these two cuties. Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Look at all the fun they're having with the shark swimming there. I bet you that's not a baby shark. Mm-mm. This boy's spearfishing. That looks dangerous. That looks dangerous. That looks dangerous. Oh, I don't know. I might not be able to go here at all. And then way up here, you got a guy dog sledding. So we went from surfing to dog sledding. All right. This one is, I like these. I like these little brochures. This one doesn't have a, oh, 1974 rate. This one is cool. So here's a Holiday Isle Hotel, 1974 rate schedule. So when you're going to and so a double standard room was $16. A superior room was $19 and a deluxe was $21. Only the more populated areas got, okay. Children under 2, no charge, but if you need a crib, it's $5. Completely air conditioned, and there's a refrigerator. And you can eat at Gus Steakhouse. Y'all, I just think these are so good. And I'm seeing them, most of these for the first time. I worked at the Holiday Isle. Oh, this? You worked here in Hawaii or a Holiday Isle? I'll bring it to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll bring that to you, Debbie. Oh, look, I'll bring you this one too. Look. Holiday Isle. Now, this was in the heart of Waikiki. And she used to work there, y'all. Where has Debbie not been? Look at there. Are you in this picture? Maybe Debbie's in that, but that's not Debbie. This is Shipwreck Kelly's. Waikiki's, Gus Steakhouse, Waikiki's best restaurant value. Eat like a king at peasant prices. Look at there. Yeah, I'll bring these to you, Debbie. Consult your travel agent. All right. And then this is 1974. We're dreaming of Hawaii right now, y'all. Then we'll get back to the upper. Hawaii, this is 1974 by AAA. It's for members only, though, because it says it right here on the back of this book. That me and my boyfriend, that's me, my boyfriend. Look. So I don't know what's in the book. I'm going to flip through. Oh, you know what it is? Pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. So you get pictures. You get this Hawaii, the state, the info. Things that you need to know. In 1974, the population was 768,561. The speed limit is 45 miles an hour on the open highway. Curves and intersections, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Okay, there you go. You also get recreation and the languages. That's cool. See, I need Tim and Jerry to help me with the whole eBay thing because I'm sure some of this ephemera is really great to some people who may be collectors. And right now, especially if we could find anything with, what is it, Maui? Yeah, so, oh Lord, I'm gonna leave that right there. All right, so let me show you what else we got. I also got Well, they got 76. Hubby and I used to go to Maui often. First visit was our honeymoon in 1996. Oh, that's so sweet. Here's Colorado. So where are my Colorado peeps? This one's got good colors in it. See, I look at things like the colors and the variations of on the colors, y'all, because I know it's upside down, but I want y'all to see the colors because that's what I would look for. And I don't know what I'll have to. I brought a sticky note thinking if I could find the date on anything, I would put the date on there. This is East Texas to Oklahoma with New York, no, New York, with New Mexico and West Texas. These are all the places that Miss Martha and her husband, Mr. G, just went to the other weekend. All right, so what does that say? New Mexico was admitted to the Union January the 12th. Huh, I didn't know that. This is a Texaco one, but the orange and blue is good on this. I'd love to know the dates. I'm going to need to talk to people about if they could just put the dates more readily. That'd be great. This one is a New Mexico. And this is Road Maps of the Southwest, the signs of the Mobil oil. But look at the graphics. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I really wish. Ooh. See, I can't read that. What does that even say? Debbie, help me. That's funny. We don't know. Don't ask me and Debbie. Jerry, are you any better at navigating? If so, you're now in charge because it's not me. I think Dolores is pretty good at navigating. I'm really wishing that I could find the copyright. It says copyright by Rand McNally and Company, but it doesn't have a date. But I do. Graphics are amazing. Which one, Grace? The Southwest? All right, so this one is a whole bundle. Oh, you funny girl. Pacific Coast States. So what does that really mean, Pacific Coast States? Y'all tell me what that means. Oh my gosh, look y'all what they wrote. Disneyland. Right there. It's Disneyland. That's funny. Oh, no, here it is. Wait, I got to find the new camera. Disneyland. Right there, they circled it. That must be where they were headed. How fun would that be? GPS. I have directional dyslexia. Oh, we are a group. Oh, we're in deep, you know what? I mean, Lovey is good with all of that navigation, but can y'all read a map? Put in the chat if you can read one of these maps. Well, we know that Georgia can because she used to work for AAA, but I can't read a map. I get lost driving home some days. I can't manage without OnStar. Oh, that's funny. New Mexico. Oh, yeah, it does happen, doesn't it, Debbie? New Mexico. Look, here's an Arizona. There is one Arizona one. I love this green, though. Look at this coloring. Isn't that awesome? Now, that's a U.S. map, but look at the coloring on this. Nope, no map reading for Dana. Yeah, I have to look at here's an Arizona one. Look at this one. The Texaco. Look at those. You know what, y'all? You know what? Um, remember when Katie did the Ephemera Bowl challenge or collab or whatever? I put a bunch of maps in mine. I put maps and records and some other things. But look at this one for Christmas for Ephemera. Yes. Arizona. Okay, so this says Jimmy's Phillips Service, 102 5th Street, Safford, Arizona. That's where they bought this map. Do you remember the big key maps? The orange ones. My parents bought me one of them expensive maps and put it in my car. Why? I cannot read it. My big daddy, oh, he was just flabbergasted that I could not read a map. Why do I need to read a map? You take me everywhere I go. And now I'm going tomorrow to see Debbie, and my mom texts me and she says, "Excuse me, but do you mind telling me exactly where it is you're going?" I said, "Oh, do you need the address?" Um, and and I said, "Oh, I should probably tell Mom and Lovey where I'm actually going. Debbie, can you send me your address?" I did send it to her. And somebody at school, oh, I like this. Sorry, I'm looking and y'all ain't even getting to look. That's a street one. I like the mobile oil graphics. This one, yeah, that one right there. That's good. Here's a Best Western. 1967 travel guide, Best Western Motel. And I know Debbie, I'm going to dress just like this when I get off the plane tomorrow. I'm going to be dressed. This is it. I'm going to have pantyhose, heels. I'm going to have a three-piece suit on with this. But this is it. That's it. Now y'all know that's a lie. I'm about to do all that. Okay. But it's got you can find all of the best Westerns. Well, in 1967. Do they still have best Westerns? I think they do. Oh, Big Ben. This is in Texas. My stepsister hiked Big Ben. I'm not going out there. Look at all those places people could bury you. I am not going out there. Look at those peeps. That's the year you were born. That's a good one. But isn't that cool? I like all of these. Oh, look at here. Big Ben is doing big business. Look at these great pictures. Look at that room. And there's where you're going to stay at Big Ben. That's the room and the lodge in the Chisos Mountains. Y'all, I'm not going to lie. That looks like way too many places to bury somebody. We can't do it. Canada to Mexico International Parks Highways. I don't know what that one is, but I like the graphics, the colors. I'll have to look at it. Oh, and the phone number is only the 5 digits. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, here you go. Canada, all the way down to Mexico. What is that? These are national parks. I think that's national parks. Isn't that cute? That's cute. I love the colors in that. All right. This is area code 915, national parks. This is in the 60s. And the only reason that I know is because it says 1960 something right here. Oh, this is a menu. National Parks concession, Big Bend National Park, at the Chuck Wagon Dining Room from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Luncheon or dinner, y'all, was $1.15 to $3.50. I'm trying to see. Oh my gosh, y'all, that's good. To the reservation department, please reserve the accommodation. Like this is how now you go online. You could just do those papers. And I guess maybe they did it because I don't know where this is, but it might be Texas. I don't know. We're about to open it up. Oh, yeah. So map, this map right here was with all of that Big Bend stuff. And this is a 1971 Texas map. That's the year I was born, 1971. So I'm going to put this Big Bend stuff back with the Big Bend stuff. And now we're going to look at this. I think D went on after Mary. And who is, Jerry, do you know who's after D? Hold on, I'll look it up again. Black Dog Vintage, Nikki. This is Oregon Central, 1959. Y'all, these go back pretty good. Oh, that's good paper. Debbie, I'm glad we went through that because I could bring it to you. I like this. So I like the red and the white too. Remember, we had one of these before. I think I have two of these, but this one was used. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all look. Jerry. Oh, you're last. Jerry, look. Map of Phoenix and the Valley Guide. Look at little Fatty. It's Poncho. Oh, I love him. 1950. I love it. And this is not in color. That's just in that sheet press, that silky sheet press stuff. And if you've got an emergency, look at that. Isn't that darling? Guide to Phoenix. Y'all, that's cute. Now, where I'm from, we do not get in a canoe in the swamp. We don't do that in South Carolina. You at least got to have a John boat. Oh, look at him. Mm, that was the worst restaurant. All right. Highway 70 guide, Cedar Island, North Carolina to Los Angeles, California. That's cute. That's good. I like that. Road trip record. That ain't nearly, there's no snacks column. We just talked about this. We're going to need snacks. Here is a pretend river in Australia Park, I think. Why no canoe? Because a gator can hit the canoe and knock it over. You don't have enough weight. And when a canoe, you sit so low. Gators are like snap, eat canoe, people in it, pick teeth with oar. No. Mm-mm. Grand Canyon National Park, Arizona. Oh, wait, there's something in here. There's a hidden treasure. Oh, no, I don't want to mess it up. Oh. It's so thin. It's so thin. Gator, wow, crazy. We got gators. The Grand Canyon. So the Grand Canyon of Arizona. Look how paper thin that is, y'all. You can literally see my fingers behind it. Well, you could if you could see through the glare, but yeah. That was tucked in here. Rules and regulations. Yeah, we're real concerned about the gators in the desert. Y'all be quiet over there. Look, here's another one. Oh, it's typewriter set print. Here's your visitor's guide. This is where the search party will start, right here at 5:20. Besides the alligators and water moccasins, there are too many mosquitoes. You see, I can't even say mosquitoes. Mosquitoes in the water of South Carolina for me. Yeah, and those snakes will fall right in your boat if you go fishing up underneath the trees. Ask my daddy; he'll tell you. We did. It happened. It fell in my boat. I jumped out the boat. Daddy was like, "Get back in the boat." Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then look at the typewriter print. Look at there. Plate meals, 40 cents, 45 cents, and 50 cents. I don't have a date, do I? But look, this is where they were going to go. They were going to go they were going to go all of this. Probably looking for gators. Yes, they will happen to, I'm telling you. I had a go-kart and that black, they called it the black racer snake. We were down at Lake Murray, Dana Grace, and that thing was keeping up with my two-seat go-kart. We were hauling, and that snake was right. Girl, I wrecked it all up in the ran into the house. It was too much. Yeah, these are really good. I'm glad that I went through some of these. I haven't gone through them Ooh, this one's super thin. I wonder what kind of paper this is, y'all, when it's that super glossy and thin. This is a guide leaflet. Oh, on Hartwell, yeah. Because if it's got overhang trees on it. Oh, this one was complimentary. This is Compliments of Anglers Court. This is San Antonio, or as they call it here, San Antone. I don't know why, but they do. And this is a tourist traveler guide of San Antonio. What's the year though? Because that's kind of what I was looking for. Will Rogers wrote, I always told you there was just three towns in the whole of America that was different. New Orleans, Frisco, and San Antonio. Each has got something that even the most precedent Chamber of Commerce can't standardize. Oh, that's sweet. So this is a little tour guide. Oh, now we're at, oh, what is going on here? Don Hole's Cabins. This looks something out of a scary movie. And this is in Arizona. This is Flagstaff. This is close to Flagstaff. And what is this? Oh, here you go. Here's a little brochure of it. A little card. I guess this was by their phone. 1956 rates. If it's a single cabin with two people in 1956, but a $10 deposit was required, it's $5 a day or $30 a week. So you save $5 by booking for the week. If there were three double bed cabin with six people, it was $10 per day. Mm-hmm. Furnished. It has gas ranges, ice boxes, bedding, fuel, dishes, cooking utensils, towels, and running spring water in each cabin, along with a playground for the children. There you go. All right, y'all. I'm just going to do a few more because I want y'all to. Here's Carlsbad Caverns, Temple of the Sun. That's where I feel like I live, in the Temple of the Sun. Where is this? It says Southwest. Where's Carlsbad Taverns, y'all? There's a nursery provided for small children and infants with a qualified nurse. She said, I'm fairly sure that place is gone. Is that Carl? That's Charles. Look at old Carl. Okay. New Mexico. And Lightning Moving Warehouse Company. This is a city map of Phoenix from October edition 1939. October edition 1939. This is a lightning moving and warehouse company from Phoenix, Arizona. There's the Valley of the Sun. These are super cool. And there's your street map of Phoenix. It's all the streets you got in 1939. And this stuff is in pretty good condition, I'd say. All right, here's another set. Here's another Phoenix, Arizona, the Western Village Motor Hotel. It's got a swimming pool with that girl going swimming in it. Oh, it's a AAA. Which one? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Look at that. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? I'm just going through some ephemera. I'm really counting on Jerry and them to tell me where it is because there's the 1939 one. Oh, you like the street maps. Gotcha. Sightseeing Arizona. Look at those friendly, not politically correct people. There you go. Lake Mead and the Hoover Dam. And there's our map. Oh, wow. Time, 2 to 3 days. I'm good. Thank you. If you're going to do the Apache Trail, it's 1 day. I ain't doing it. So these are pretty cool. And this is the 1957 Arizona guide. Now the colors in this is great. The what do you call this? The pictures, graphics. It's complimentary. Your choice of bonded brick or super light brick for a 4 bedroom home and the family room, only $9,995, y'all. There you go. Move in for $545. And this is 1957. Howdy. Now, these are great. This is really good. Oh, look at these dapper youngins. That's how y'all should have dressed up for the show the other night. And here's some more street mapping. Jerry, have you always lived in Arizona? Oh, look at that baby. Have you ever always lived in Arizona or for the most part or oh, that's cute. Look at that little girl. That's a good book. And then Hotel Greeter's Guide and Denver Daily Doings. Oh my God. Can't even say that. But I love the colors. Look at that. See, I'm in it for the colors. Everybody else is in it because, that's where, ooh, Coors. Brewed with pure Rocky Mountain spring water. That's what my daddy drinks, Coors Light. But this has a lot of great ads in this. Jerry, we might look at all these street maps. This is Colorado though, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. Featuring top name exotics each and every week. Who don't need to go there for dinners for $2? Never a cover or minimum charge. Dinners start at $2. That's just too much. But now these are really, really, really good. Okay, I'm pulling just a couple more because I said I'd stay on just a minute. Now we've got some San Diego and some Long Beach. So most of these are going to be California, Nevada, Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, that area. But the graphics are good. It's great for crafting. It's great for junk journaling. I'm looking, what I was excited about was one, it was just a mystery bag. Now the bag was like, I think I said $10. But really what I was looking for was something to cover a table with. This is the same thing, but I think this is just like street maps of them to move. See, like I'm just looking for the colors that I like for this table. Now this might be, hold on, is this just like a US map? No, I don't know. See, this looks like Debbie and I got a hold to it. We don't really know what we're doing. I mean, this is easier to read, but no, I can't. I mean, I guess I could if I'd worked really hard. Looks like this is Kansas City, Central Midwest Rockies. I mean, I guess we could, Debbie. We should probably try it. Let's get us a map, Debbie, and see if we can do it. You want to? She's like, girl, no, be quiet. She's not going to want to do that. And if we get lost, and while I'm there, Rod's going to be really mad. I told you don't go outside of our circle. Yeah. So I thought this was really, really cute, y'all. And I'm going to make some noise. I don't even know if you can see all the rest of them that are in there. We only touched on a little bit of them. But Debbie, I'm bringing these two to you. And of course, some of these will be coming in my crafter sale that's coming up. I think we decided the end of September, 1st of October maybe. And then I'm probably going to have some as ephemera and lots and stuff like that. So I would like to probably do like the big bin. That would probably be a lot. I just need to make sure that some of those, for right now, I'm going to keep the Hawaii ones. No, I didn't. I, what I learned from our last adventure, yes, that's what I'm doing, Kathy, is that's why I started, is I was looking for something to do a table with. Our last adventure, what I learned is that roads will actually asphalt ends and you will be on a country back road. I want to wallpaper my bathroom. That would be cool. Or at least a little section, because bathroom walls are kind of broken up. Yeah, that would be really cool. Maybe not floor to ceiling, because I got a lot of empty space. But I mean, I got a lot of maps. But yeah, I want to do the table. And I just got it because it was really cool. That was from the store that was closing, y'all, that was going out of business. After I found the shop, and it's cute stuff in there, great prices, cute stuff. But she has 9 kiddos, and all of her kids were going to be in school. This was the last group of littles that was going to start pre-K and kinder. And so she has, of course, elementary through high school, and they all had something. Plus, her husband is a preacher, a lay preacher. So they were busy with the community, maybe over a bead board. Yeah. I did a desk and bookcase for my son when he was young. Oh, that's true. We do have some video of us getting lost on the channel. I'm sure there'll be some more when I'm there. But I love the lady shop. I'm sad that she closed. She had some great stuff. But I just said, hey, I don't want to stand here and go through all of this because the store was really busy because it was the last weekend that they were doing. I said, what's in the bag? I saw some maps. And she said, I think it's maps, maybe some advertisement. I said, do you know about how old? And she said, I think one of them that we saw was at least the 40s. And so the oldest one that we found just today was 1939. And I think the youngest one, no, the oldest one, the youngest one, no, I don't know how to say that. The one that was most recent. Was that oldest or youngest? Girls after 5 o'clock, y'all. I can't remember what I'm talking about. And I gotta go pack. It was 1974. So, I mean, that's pretty good. And the graphics, love the graphics, love the colors in these. But you have to be able to use them for junk journaling or something. I love the date where it has the dates. I like to see the times change on that. So I'm really pleased with it. I think I got it for $10 for everything in there. I'm not really sure, but some of them I know I need to kind of look into a little bit more. And some of them, if you see something that you're like, hey, I got married there, like Dana Gray said, if I got married there or that's where I was born in the year that I was born, just let me know. I'll see what kind of condition it's in. I don't want to give you something that's really torn up. But they'll all be coming, most of them will all be coming to live sales or drop sales or something. And speaking of drop sales, y'all, it's now 7, so it's Black Dog Vintage, I think, and Tim and Jerry are at 10:30. I'm going to show this one more time before I leave. Black Dog Vintage is now, then Vintage Vinny, then Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile, who's the host, then Dear Angela's Vintage, then Halen Vintage, then Vintagris. Vintagris is out of Canada. Stephanie is out of California. No, she's in Washington State. I lied to you. And then Vintage and Vino. So y'all check out those channels. It's all posted on Instagram and YouTube. I know that Tim and Jerry have shared it. So you have to go onto their channels. They're not going to come live. So you have to go onto their channels and wait a few minutes after their time so that it actually loads for YouTube, and their drop sales. So you claim the items in the comments. So y'all, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight and going through the ephemera with me. I'm super excited to see what else is in there. I think it's really cool. And I'm sure Debbie and I will be chatting with y'all from Mexico. I'm hoping for, I love prayers for safe travels and traveling mercies. And, because I do have to be back at work on Tuesday. So I don't need anything, no tropical storms that are brewing in the Gulf of Mexico right now to hinder me having a safe trip and getting back. And I'm super excited to see Debbie because I haven't seen Debbie in like a couple of years. So I'm excited to see her in person at her little place. Thank you, Martha. And y'all, until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I appreciate it.